It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Throwing on first down. Chamberlain.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Off the play fake. Chamberlain. Escaping the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Chamberlain. He finds his man complete. That's Nash. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. On 3rd and 2, Chamberlain. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Nash. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Chamberlain. He finds his man complete. That's Hughes. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Throw left side complete. That's Hughes. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Back to throw. Chamberlain.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's their quarterback, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Murray flips this forward on the jet sweep. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Here's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Forced out to his left. Murray has the 1st down and more. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Hodges. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Down right around the 25. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Murray now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's more. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now a give right side. It's Hodges down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Second and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring.
Now a give right side. Hodges. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Here's Murray.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
He finds his man complete. It's Hughes. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a give right side. Nash. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Chamberlain. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. This an easy one, 23-yarder. Badgley able to knock this one through, and the lead moves to 10-zip.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
From the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Meanwhile, Murray's throw is caught here by Anderson. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Hodges. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 6. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hodges. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Murray now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Picked off at the 25.
And, Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying to force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Chamberlain. He finds his man, complete. That's Nash. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try the left side. It's Nash. Room here to run. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Green. Go. Omaha.
A final shot before half from Murray. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded right around the 8. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals.
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now, that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
2nd down and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nash. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Off play action. Chamberlain eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
They go play action here on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Nash. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Chamberlain. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, Chamberlain flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
He'll try again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And incomplete on a deep ball.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, it's Murray. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good. First and 10.
First down, Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line. Hey.
Murray going to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rondale Moore, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. McPherson now for the extra point. And that one cuts this to a 17-point spread. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. He finds his man complete. That's Hughes. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Throw left side complete. That's Hughes. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Chamberlain throwing the out route incomplete. It's Nash. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Nash, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Chamberlain. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Nash. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. On 2nd down, it's Nash. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Murray now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hodges. Not much there, only a yard. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. He's coming. Double up, double up. Hey, hold on. Shit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, he finds Hopkins complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Murray. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he goes out right around the 39.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Murray again. He finds his man complete. That's Moore. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. On 2nd down now, it's Hodges. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Shotgun now from Murray.
He'll air this one deep for Anderson.
And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. On first down, Hodges. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Green.
Throwing now is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Play action. Now it's Murray rolling to his left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
McPherson on for the point after.
And that one cuts this to a 17-point spread.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. He's going to air one out. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Cowboys are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
A short kick taken at the 18.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
A gain of a yard brings them second and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. Check 43.
On second and 9, Murray looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Murray. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Murray, one final try. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for Dallas, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco.